My name is Betsy Kiak. On June 19, 2003, Terry Lowe from St. Andrew's United Methodist Church and Lisa Lanus and I from St. Luke's embarked on a mission trip to Poland. Our mission project was to help at a Christian family camp in the mountains near Krakow. We wanted to learn more about Poland and develop relationships with the people there. We came ready to share our love with children and to serve in any way we could. The family camp was sponsored by the Methodist Church in Kielce and led by Pastor Janusz Daszuta and his wife Bojana. Our trip was arranged by a wonderful organization called Every Generation Ministries, or EGM. EGM's mission is to provide innovative leadership development training and high-quality Bible teaching resources for children's workers in local churches around the world. Two representatives from EGM, Jim and Chris, were our hosts before and after the camp. They took care of us superbly. Before camp, we walked through the beautiful city of Krakow, visited the famous salt mine, and tasted some delicious Polish food. On Sunday, we attended the only Methodist church in the city. The church has about 50 members out of a population of 800,000 in Krakow proper. One afternoon, we helped with a vacation Bible school. Before we departed for camp, Chris gave us introductory Polish lessons. The camp was located in the mountains about 2 hours' drive from Krakow, near a small village. It was so beautiful there. At the beginning of camp, Pastor Janusz expressed the desire to share our faith through works of love to the community. He talked about the importance of a personal relationship with God. The predominant religion in Poland is Catholic. Sometimes the Protestant faiths are viewed as a strange sect or cult. Janusz would like to have positive relationships across all faiths, with mutual understanding, respect, learning, and working together. This camp was open to anyone of any faith from any city in Poland. Camps such as this one are indeed works of fellowship and love. In all, there were 50 people at the camp, including families, individual children, and adults. Of the 33 children who attended, there were 9 children from either the orphanage in Kielce or from disadvantaged families who were sponsored by the mission team and generous donors. During camp, we had daily staff planning meetings. At our first meeting, we unpacked the many donated supplies that were brought from Colorado. These included 50 denim camp bags sewn by women from St. Luke's. During the next 10 days, we read and acted out the beautiful Old Testament story of Joseph. We talked about how God works in our lives and the importance of forgiveness. We played games, went on hikes, made crafts, went swimming, and taught English to small groups of adults and children. A highlight of the week was the Friday night campfire. We roasted kielbasa and marshmallows, ate s'mores, sang, celebrated a child's birthday, and enjoyed watching fireflies with the children. Most of the campers had never seen or tasted marshmallows before. Every evening after dinner, we would end the day with object lessons and lively singing. We also had a talent night, a hilarious skit night, and an awards night where everyone was a winner. We also brought peanut butter from home, and it was a big hit. When camp was over, we said fond goodbyes to our new friends. We left with many pen pals to write to and wonderful memories. On our last day, we were invited to a camp reunion at Pastor Janusz's house in the countryside near Kielce. There we were treated to pierogies, bigos, a traditional Polish cabbage dish, and many other homemade treats. We would like to have a continuing relationship with the Methodist Church in Kielce as they share their faith through acts of love in the community. Some possible starting points are pen pals and a prayer connection between our churches. A project that is of utmost importance to Pastor Janusz is the renovation of his church. Up to 60 people attend church on Sunday, and the building is too small for the growing congregation and their needs. The people are too poor to finance the $60,000 budgeted for the project. Janusz is trying to raise funds and is looking for work teams to come and help with part of the construction. Pastor Janusz places high priority on ministry to both children and parents and welcomes the sharing of educational resources in English. People from the U.S. are welcome to come and help the church with camps and vacation Bible schools. Another possible outreach for the church is sponsoring children's programs with the orphanage next door. Lisa, Terry, and I are very glad that we went on this trip. The most rewarding aspect for us was the wonderful children and adults we met and the friends we made. It was particularly satisfying to go to Poland in a Christian context, where Protestants and Catholics alike played, studied, and prayed together. We invite you, too, to be part of this new connection with the church and people in Kielce.